And welcome to another live stream watch-along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Chicago Fire FC versus Toronto FC, match number 20 of the 2022 MLS season. Running out of matches, ain't we? It feels a lot quicker than last year. I get it started a month earlier, and I get less international breaks and all that. It's honestly a bit more fun than last year, too. But with that being said, match number 20, that'd be 14 more to go. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, 14 more to go after this one. Feels good, don't it? But lineups are as follows. For Chicago Fire, the home side. In goal, Gaga Slanina. The back four, Jonathan Bornstein, Rafael Chicos, Carlos Terán, and Boris Sekulic. The defensive midfield, Mauricio Pineda and Federico Navarro. Gutierrez, Xherdan Shaqiri, and Chris Mueller in the midfield, and John Duran up top. And for Toronto FC, the away side, in goal, Quentin Westberg. The back four, Kosi Thompson, Shane O'Neill, Chris Mavinga, and Luca Petrasso. Midfield four, or that's what Thought Mob has. It's probably really a 4-3-3, but DeAndre Kerr, Michael Bradley, Jonathan Osorio, and Mark Anthony Kaye making his Toronto FC debut. And up top, Jesus Jimenez and Jaden Nelson. Yeah, it's probably a 4-3-3. I would say Kaye, Osorio, Bradley, Kerr, and Nelson as the wingers. Jimenez is the striker, but Thought Mob has it a bit wrong, I guess. But there you go. So, Toronto is above Chicago by 2 points. Can they make that 5, or can they at least make it 3? They beat them about a month and a half ago at home. The last league match before the international break, about 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 6 matches ago, they won. Of course, Alejandro Pozuelo was the reason they did, because he brought them back kicking and screaming. But with that being said, Canadian Man United fan says it's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. Nice Brody Lee reference, and yes, a midweek match and AEW Dynamite for your sake. Pumas versus Celta de Vigo is starting the same time as this one. We'll watch that and enjoy this. You know how this works on this channel. What up, Manny? How we doing? Nice. Yes. But we're ready to go. A couple of minutes should be. I just realized only 14 more matches on ESPN Plus, and then we'll be moving to, what's it called? Apple TV next year. None much. How we doing? Just waiting for the match to start and then this to pop up. Is it going to be one of these days? It doesn't really matter. I think it's a bad move for Wayne Rooney. It's a stupid move. I don't think he's going to make DC any better. I think they still suck. If he loves DC, that's great. I don't think it's a good move. I think he's ruined his career. He's easily just basically saying, hey, I don't care, and just boom. He doesn't. You would think he would rather go to Everton or just look over Frank Lampard's shoulder or something like that. But hey, not my idea to say. But I think he's in the wrong. I don't think he's going to be good as a DC coach. I don't think the team's getting any better. I think he's just there because the front office bends over backwards for him. And let's be honest, they're probably paying him really well. So if that's what he wants, that's fine. But you would think he has good name in the English press as a manager with what he did with Derby County. Even though they went down, he had them fighting. Could easily went to Everton if Lampard got sacked, which probably will by the middle of the season, but that's just my thought. 1-0 Atlanta in the first half. I'm doing good. Been a bit of a lazy day, but we still got football, and I'm here, so there you go. Atlanta's winning. No, he's slowing it down, honestly. I don't think he's rushing it. I think he's slowing it down. I think the man is slowing it down. If he wanted to rush it, he would wait till England sacked Southgate and then become the England manager. So, no, I think he's actually slowing it down prematurely, honestly. He's doing the opposite. Atlanta's winning, yep. I would hope so. Probably after the World Cup for their sake. But yeah, I heard. I think it's BS. Why would he want to play in the Champions League and leave United for that reason, but then go to the Galaxy? You're not even playing in CONCACAF, much less playing in UEFA. So, yeah, sure, Ronaldo. Makes me wonder. Johnny Hockey to the Blue Jackets. Huge W for hockey in Ohio. Huge L for L's and Devils. Johnny Gaudreau to the Columbus Blue Jackets. I can't believe they pulled that off. Trust me, I can't believe it. 1 second at all. Oh, it's going to be one of those days, okay? So we're going to have to watch over here. Lovely. I heard, yep. Let me set up ESPN Plus over here because lovely, right? There it is. Oh, so I am signed in. Okay, cool. Good, I don't have to worry about that. Boom. It's going to be one of those days. There we go. We got it. It's one of those days. I have to watch over here. I would say it's probably going to happen in the next, after the World Cup. So that's my thought. Rooney wouldn't get the England job until he gets some experience as a manager. Graham Potter will be the next England manager. Probably more likely, I would say so. I hope that Donovan doesn't become San Jose's coach. He probably won't. I don't see it. But at least we got the game over here. Thoughts on the David Ochoa situation for RSL? Didn't see it. You gotta inform me. I didn't see it. I'm doing good. We got Arlo White commentating this match. Can't hear it, sadly. Is Eric Winalda coaching? Far as I know, no. DK scored and I cried. Nice. Chicago Fire starting 11 once again in goal. Gaga Slanina, Bornstein, Chicos, Tehran, and Sekulic. Federico Navarro and Pineda in the midfield. Mauricio Pineda in the midfield. Gutierrez, Mueller, and Shaqiri. Midfield 3 and John Duran, the striker. Pumas Unam Celta de Vigo is on. Pushing P. Oh. Good for you. It's good. Just leave that there. Orange Cassidy versus TNT champion Wardlow, first match in AEW. I wouldn't be shocked, but we're above the fire. We should at least beat them or draw them, but probably won't. We'll screw something up. Oh, wow. I'm not shocked. I wonder what he did. In goal, Quentin Westberg for TFC. The back four, Petrasso, Mavinga, O'Neal, and Thompson. Mark Anthony Kay making his TFC debut. Bradley and Kerr in the midfield. Osorio is the 10. Nelson and Jimenez as the strikers. Sort of a front three as well. But Crescito and Akinola on the bench. Achara and Peruzza as well. McNaughton and Marshall Ruddy on the bench too. Pumas 3, Celta 1, my prediction. I think you're right. I would say you're right. Pumas will beat Barcelona. I see it. Yep. I see it. I think so. Am I the only one not convinced on Wardlow? I think so, actually. I'm Wardlow's over with me. I like Wardlow. He's over with me. He may be one of a giant, but I think you guys gave up lots of money for average Mark Anthony K. He's still going to stabilize the midfield, so I'm okay with it. I don't know why people giving up Prizo sucks. The money, I can say you kind of have to do that. The super draft pick, Toronto may actually be good at the super draft, but eh. It is what it is. The Prizo part's the one that pisses me off. If something has to. But that's football. The money, not really. But we'll see how the second half goes. Pumas are winning this game. I think so. What do you think on OVO X TFC? I like it. I think it's a good line. It's a good line. It's just the OVO and TFC logo next to each other, but I like how it looks. Nope, not until the Charlotte game. So he won't play against Montreal this weekend. He'll play against Charlotte, at least as a sub, the weekend after. And then he'll probably play in Vancouver, and he'll probably start the Can Champ final. That's the way I would have it. Bernardeschi, he'll be on his way. Probably the match after. Johnny Gaudreau is getting 7 years, 9.5 per. Oh, jeez, that's horrible. That's horrible. Columbus can even do that? Damn. I wish I played for Columbus. Jeez. I wish I was a star to play for Columbus. I'd take that. I mean, Columbus isn't a bad city, but 7.7 years, 9.5 per. Oof, Maron. It's Johnny Gaudreau, but okay. Sure. I thought the Columbus Blue Jackets were straight up just rebuilding. Had me fooled. Here we go. Chicago Fire, Toronto FC. Last year, Toronto doubled Chicago somehow. 2 draws against them in 2019. Didn't play them in 2020. Can Toronto FC double the Chicago Fire this year and win both matches? I would. Well, he can't be a DP because, damn. Yeah, exactly. I'd hate if they did. I love Bob Bradley from 1998, the Chicago Fire's head coach back then. Who has the team in MLS? What? We're about to kick off. Chicago in the water tower blue, Toronto FC in the white. Here we go. And then the referees in high vis orange. Here we go. TFC is kicked off, and we are off. Mark Anthony K was first touch of the ball as a TFC player. Michael Bradley sends it back to Cozy Thompson. We are going to have a fun time, aren't we? Westberg plays it forward. DeAndre Kerr making a run. He did score against Chicago early on in the first match. K gets pushed off the ball by Gutierrez. TFC plays forward. Nelson gets cleared. TFC's pushing forward, ain't they? Pretty early. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that super chats button. Let's get this going. Amazon Prime on Twitch is showing Seattle game. That's what they do, but normally. Who also seen the Seattle games? I think Amazon Prime is just in Seattle's market, but who has the best MLS team right now? I'm going to say LAFC. I feel like we're going to lose to San Jose because we play down to our opponents. You said it, not me. TFC playing forward or waiting to play forward. They're pressing. I like what I'm seeing so far. I know it's only a minute, but haven't really had a bad moment at the back yet. Thank you, Mark Anthony K. Kekalainen just dunked on both the Devils and Isles. Doing it to the Islanders is hilarious. Well, I mean, it's not. There's no hurricane in Mexico City right now. But yeah, is it raining? Yes. There's no hurricane. Don't try to pass that off on me. Don't. I get what you're saying, but I'm not the person to, you know. Yeah, I saw, Johnny. I saw. Headed away by Cozy Thompson. He almost screws it up. It goes up forward. Falls back to the Chicago defense. I know what's going on in the tropics. You can't pass off hurricane in Mexico City on me. Probably be a tropical storm anyway. Depends on how strong the storm is. Second minute, 0-0. Here we go. 2:29, 2:30 into the third minute. Pineda gets pushed away, headed forward. Bradley gets it forward. Mark Anthony K plays it to Nelson. What a pass, Mark. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Salcedo will bust. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But he went to Juarez. I actually would buy that Juarez Salcedo kit. That does look nice. That green Juarez kit. It looks nice. I like Carlos. I thought he played okay for TFC. He wasn't great. Mark Anthony, what did you just do? Oh, no. Oh, no. Of course it was. Shot, save, goal. Goal for Chicago, 1-0. Jean Duran. Mark Anthony K screws it up. Third minute, 1-0 Chicago. Mark Anthony K, that one's on you, buddy. Oh, God. Denny Alves, Pumas Unam. Rumors, my novella, and every person that supports Pumas. Yep. Mark Anthony, already. Jesus, man. Mavinga, oh, okay. Okay, it was Mavinga who gave it up. Sorry. Mavinga gave it up. He got caught in possession. Slide tackled, and Duran made the run. So it wasn't K. Good. I was worried. 23 can kind of look like an 8 sometimes. I told you, waste of money. It wasn't Mark, though. It was Chris. Still horrible. Fourth minute. Third minute, 1-0 Chicago. TFC is going to do it again. At least he played more games than Costa. Winvo, you guys got Max Pacioretty from Vegas. They got literally nothing. 2-0 Atlanta over Salt Lake. TFC. Fourth minute for Joan Duran. His second goal of the season in the fourth minute. Joan Duran, fourth minute. 1-0 TFC. Or 1-0 Chicago against TFC. Oh, this is going to be a hell match. This match is going to be hell. Wait, does that mean we got jumped by Chicago? Damn it! 20, yep, they would jump us in the rankings if they win. I don't even know. I don't even know. Chris Mavinga made a mistake. He does. This is what he does sometimes. Chris Mavinga. Chris. There's the Chris Mavinga mistake about, yep. Well, it's been longer because he hasn't played that much. I think that's his first one of the season. As they should. Here Here comes Chicago. Down, crossed in. Chris could clear it. Damn it. Headed away. Good. Shane O'Neill, another header. And Pineda has it, and it's brought down. Westberg gets it. Good. The new jerseys of Pumas are already in the Nike store, but they're not unavailable yet. But order them when they come out. I say the away shirt because the home shirt's the same as the last season. Sure about that? Maybe I will. We'll see. Mark Anthony K, good cross, and it pinballs off a Chicago player. Come on, Jesus. And he just stands there. Pass the ball to the Italians. They're not playing yet. Crescito is on the bench. Bernardeschi ain't here yet. Lorenzo's injured. You should absolutely spank Vancouver. I hope you do. Vancouver's ass. Timbers are playing at great time. Yes. 1-0 Cincinnati. Damn it. Ay. Sekulic for a throw-in for Chicago. Yeah, they are. That was crap. That goal was crap. And they were playing okay until they gave it up. Again, that's exactly what Toronto does. Toronto clears. Chicago. Bradley. Damn it. Oh. What do you hear? What do you say? Toronto FC down 1-0 once again. He left. He went to Juarez. Will Ferrell should coach the Italians. It probably would be better. Yeah, I would say so far. And here we go. Cross in. Is it Duran again? Cross and blocked away. TFC could go the other way. What do you hear? What do you say? TFC. Nice. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. And hit that super chat button. Let's go. Why did he leave? Familial problems. That's not a bad idea. Nice. As I said, it's not a bad idea. Will Ferrell will probably be better than Bob Bradley. Since, November. November. Oh, shit. Well, there's another. Duran once again. Shot past the post. Foot saved by Westberg. Offside anyway. Good. Except for the whole season. Chris Mueller assist. Wait. Well, he's been playing well for Chicago, I have to say. Be back in a bit, leaving work in a few, sending good vibes. They need it. See you soon. Oh, they need good vibes, but what do I know? Yeah, he was offside. Thank the Lord. You guys need Costa. No, we do not. Now, it depends on what Costa you're talking about. If you're talking about Diego Costa, I would get behind that. Douglas Costa, though, no. We're not going to get fleeced like that. Thank you very much. We'll get Federico Bernardeschi. We're good. We do not need to get fleeced like that. 10th minute, 1-0. Can TFC at least get a draw? Keep that 2-point gap. Thoughts on the Akio situation? I don't know what to say. I don't think it was match fixing. I think it was a horrible mistake by Akio. Accidentally clearing the ball. But I don't really know what to say. It looked horrible. It looked stupid. Pumas and Celta are underway. Will we beat Colorado? I guess so. Wild elbow the entire fire team. Did you see what he's doing? Read the room, Costa. Plays forward. Nice. Go. Here's the chance. And it's blocked away. Is that Chris? No. I think that was, no, Mueller was defending. Oh. Colorado was ass when Bowie smashed them 3-0. You should be fine then. How's that fake striker's Ardes doing? Cozy Thompson gets cleared. 11th minute. Can TFC tie this up? Fine, you guys need Cabral. Again, we're not getting fleeced. That's not the kind of way people to know Akio for. Yeah, but stuff happens, and he'll overcome it. He's a better player than Duverger, the one who allowed that crappy own goal against Canada, against Haiti versus Canada back last year. About a year ago. Foul? Damn. I'm watching on Fubo TV. 11th minute. Still 1-0 between both sides. And that's a quick restart. They get it far. It's Chris Mueller. Chris Mueller defensively getting shielded by 3 players, and that's a save by Westberg, and he keeps it in. Goal kick. Agreed. I mean, the last time we played the Fire, we came back and won, so yeah, I heard. But that was like 3 years ago. TFC would struggle in USL. Honestly, you're not wrong. 2017 was a perfect storm, and then ever since, we've just been crap. Bradley, nice. O'Neal, go forward. Foul. Free kick. Kerr. DeAndre Kerr. Nice. Throw in. That went out. Damn. Is Crescito currently injured? Don't understand where we're going with Mavinga and O'Neal. They're not the solution to the problem. I think they're just giving Crescito a day off because it's a midweek into a weekend. They would probably rather have him for Montreal. And yeah, he did pull up injured in the last match, but I don't think it was bad enough. If he needs to come on, he probably will. I don't think, if he was completely injured, I don't think he'd be on the bench just to fill out the numbers. I think he'd be sitting in the frickin' press box. So he has a chance to come in. I don't think he's like that injured. When Bezbachenko left, Toronto went into the toilet. Hell, he's not even doing great with Columbus. So, I mean, he may not even be that good. Pumas are nearly going for a goal. 3 days ago. Oh. Well, I didn't hear it this time, but I'm not shocked. Honestly, probably better. Shaqiri with an elbow to Oso. That should be a yellow. That should easily be a yellow. They did not give it, though. Here we go. 13th minute. What up, Robert Overstreet? How we doing? Dodgers are looking to trade for Luis Castillo from the Reds. That's a good move. Hopefully the Jays can, because let's be honest, we need bullpen help. But good for y'all. Slanina. 14th minute. But TFC, the way they're playing here. And that's a horrible defensive play. Just to let that get through. Plays up. Shaqiri. He's a starter. Oh, I thought he was a bullpen. Oh. I got confused. 15th minute. 1-0 Chicago. TFC. Honestly, we also need starters too, considering, Ryu's out. I could see it. That'd be fine too. Jaden Nelson gets to the ball first, and that's going to go out for a goal kick. Jeez. Joseph Martinez comments is definitely lit a fire under the Atlanta players, but speaking of that, RSL just scored 2-1. Okay. I think last time we played them, we scored first. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Blue Jays fired their coach. Can I see another Toronto coach let go? That's a goal. Another goal for John Duran. Jesus, man. Oof, Maron. Canada, honestly. 2-0 Chicago. John Duran, 15th minute. John Duran. In through. Once again. Duran takes the shot, puts it through. 16th minute, 2-0 Chicago. This one's going to absolutely. Honestly, yes. Yes. I think it will be a rant. We're losing to the worst team in the league. The over-under is 6 for Chicago goals. Oh, I'll rant if it gets to 6. Oof, Manon. I think he was a bit offside, but I honestly don't care. We don't deserve the help. And Mark Anthony K ain't changed a damn thing. It's time to. We need a rant. Yep, it's going to be here. Don't worry. Mueller, I miss him. TFC sucks in general. Chicago's still worse though. Well, by the score line until the match is over, or not by the score line, but by the points that both teams have until the match is over, of course. DeAndre Kerr, cross. Jesus Jimenez, and he scuffs it. Yep. San Jose has something to say about that, the worst team. And we only drew them. We got problems. Honestly, well, no, if it was CCL, I definitely would. MLS Cup, probably, but whatever. We can't even say we'll draft in the second position in the upcoming draft. That goes to Colorado. Well, here's the thing, though. Super Draft is Magic Beans anyway, so it is what it is. 2 good matches. I like what I see. I think those are good preparation matches. And K just gives it away. I would hope we could at least win, but we'll play you later in the season. Oh, hell. O'Neal. Yeah, why not? I probably would. It's 2 now. Both Bradleys need to be terminated. This is ridiculous. Yep. Honestly, yep. Is Cuauhtemoc a legend or known in Mexico only? Or I'd say all over the world. I think Cuauhtemoc's a legend all over the world. Yeah, that's a foul on O'Neal. How good is that Krom McPhee? He's pretty good. I'd say he's probably the best player on Qatar, in my humble opinion. I think he's the best player on Qatar. Afif is pretty good. From what I've seen. Arab Cup and Gold Cup, I think he's the best of them all on Qatar. Akram Afif. Well, I mean, hey, if John Duran is out, that helps TFC have a chance to come back. If he got gooned out by Shane O'Neal, hey, that's smart. Pozuelo must be smiling now. I wouldn't blame him. Comes from a footballing family. Nice. What do you think about Mexico not qualifying for the Olympics? How does it feel? The USA, they're in the problem like the USA used to be. They'll be in 2026, of course, but when you look at it, Mexico's got problems. Come on, TFC, get something. But when you throw away Magic Beans instead of pulling the lever on the slots, it's throwing away a lot. Yeah, TFC normally drafts well, I'll say that much. But Super Draft, Toronto. I play for Toronto. That's the first time Chicago scored in the first 10 minutes this year. And they did it twice. Hey, Toronto can cure all your ails. Mexico's golden generation's over. I agree. Yeah, he would. He would. I think so. That's out for a throw-in. Akram Afif and his brother Ali Afif won the Asian Cup together, and their father was a footballer in East Africa. Okay. And that's kicked away. Chicago, that's throw in for Toronto FC, 21st minute. If they don't score before the half, I mean, it's probably already over, but, you know, I can hope. This team gives me at least a little bit of hope, unlike last year. Throw in. Vegas gave away Max Pacioretty for future considerations. Makes the Suzuki trade even better. Lol. Lol. 21st minute. 2-0. Yep. Cross in. Header saved by Westberg. Yeah, they would. Canada did crap in the U20 because our stupid country shut down amateur sport for 2 years. I agree with that. Instead, Lowell Wright and Habibullah, but yeah, that also helps. You're right. And Mauro Biello being a shit coach, yeah, that helps too. Because Biello is a shit coach. TFC going forward. Chicago came out firing early, and they're just the better team. K, and that's a horrible giveaway. Mark Anthony K. Jesus. And there's another giveaway. And here comes Duran. Come on, get the hat trick. Why not? Cross. That's out for a goal kick for Westberg. Yeah, he probably will stay with the USA. I agree. Canada. I haven't seen the basics. I'm confused on what the team has been practicing and training. The build-up play is never there. I just don't know, because this team, they've had their moments. Few and far between, but they've had their moments. And they've dominated games. I don't know. They must be practicing something. I couldn't tell you. Atlanta 2-1 over RSL right now. Cincinnati 1, Vancouver 1. Goal for Cincinnati. DC and Columbus. Miami and Philly. 0-0. If a fluke happens and TFC wins, $50 super chat. Don't worry, you won't be out $50, but I'd be. No. Well, no. I mean, Lorenzo Insigne is worth more than Greg Vanny. Offside. How about we split the difference if they draw as well? If they somehow get a 2-2 draw or a 3-3 draw, we split the difference. If they win 50. 2-1 Cincy already. 25 if they draw, 50 if they win. Do you think that Canada would have achieved the results that they achieved against Mexico and USA in the World Cup qualifiers if Tata and Berhalter were as good as John Herdman? No. I think they definitely capitalized on the fact that the USA and Mexico sucked. Or their managers sucked, I should say. Mexico did suck. US's manager just sucks. The manager for the USA just sucks. But Mexico did suck. But they did take advantage of that, I have to say. Come on, Bradley. This is a way to break. And you're just going to run backwards, you bald. All right. This is the Michael Bradley I hate watching play. Get up. Get up! Oh, that sucks, Logan. Would you take Johan Vasquez, center back for TFC? Yeah, I would. I would. Berhalter, bad coaching, good recruiting. Yeah, I agree with that. Well, TFC, it's Saturday, though, isn't it? I thought it was Saturday, but TFC's the RSR will be just finished or really just starting uploading, so I'm not going to do the Chelsea game live, but maybe I'll watch it. I don't know. We'll see. Man U fans celebrated a friendly trophy. The frickin' Korea trophy or whatever it was called. The Asia trophy. Inter Miami fans know they suck. Inter Miami donut. But they got Pozuelo, so yeah. Great, right? That's amazing. That's amazing. I do like the pink kit, though. I'm not going to lie. I definitely would get the pink kit with Pozuelo on it. That's definitely probably going in the collection. Probably, if he stays, we'll probably change his number next year anyway. Header by Kerr, and that just falls straight back. 1-0 Philadelphia over Miami. Good for us. Chris, get to the ball, damn it. Oof, Manon. We would be much better, but we'd have to have one as a DP and one as TAM, but I would gladly take that. Probably better than Carlos Salcedo, too. Jesus. He just backheeled it out of play. This game's not going our way. Tomorrow, by the way, I'll be on Ryan LFC's live stream for Jamaica versus Canada CONCACAF W Championship Semi, by the way. And if I'm going to do that, I guess I'll review the match on my own channel. We'll see how that turns out. This is why you don't put a DP tag on a defender in this league. Yeah, you got a point. Hell, Michael Bradley was pushing it too. It sucks because I love Alejandro. I think he's a great footballer. They are actually kind of mid, yeah. They somehow won the Olympics without scoring but one goal open play. Well, one wasn't even open play. It was a penalty. But then they won 2 penalty shootouts. But hey, they won the gold medal, so that's something. Like, it was funny because I was watching the Costa Rica game. Or, no, the Panama game where they qualified. Sorry. To the World Cup. And the commentator was like, oh, Canada has such a great attack, the women's team. I'm like, did you not watch the Olympics? And then they proceed to win 1-0. And I'm like, yeah, there you go. You ain't paid attention. You ain't paid attention. Idema's bench riding every game. That's sad. You ain't paying attention. Here's a free kick. Bradley plays in, header, and it was a good delivery. Nothing there. Because look at Atlanta with their DP defender, and he's bad. They got a DP defender? I thought it was DP Ford, Aruju, Martinez, and Sosa. What? Or I didn't think they had a DP defender. But it's a sucky trade. Or Piojo or Osorio, we'd be better than the USA. We would have won all 4 games against them. Probably both against Canada. Rocky's doing a live with Jeff Attinella. That's nice. Nice. If he saves it, I'll check it later, I guess. 30th minute. Come on, TFC. Got to score before the half if you want any chance to somehow get back into this. They added him last year. Oh, yeah. Chris Mavinga off the pitch. Plays forward. Bornstein. Go get the ball. TFC, this team, Makes me question. I think his name is Carlos Zambrano. You sure you're not talking about the Chicago Cubs pitcher from like the mid 2000s? When I think of Carlos Zambrano, that's who I'm thinking of. What if TFC had the power level of Monterrey? We'd be the best team in CONCACAF. Sadly enough, though, we do not. And we never did. 2017 and the CCL run 2018 were a perfect storm. And that's all it was. That's out for a throw-in for Chicago. 32nd minute. Remember the Monterrey with Chupete Suazo and Aldo? Yep. No, I'm not. That's his real name. Look it up. Lucas McNaughton is on for Chris Mavinga, and honestly, I think that's a good move. Sounds good. Get the ball. That's out for a TFC throw. Gol de mi Pumas, 1-0 Celta a ganar. Gol de Pumas! You know, that probably would have been a better game to watch, but sadly, you know, I'm sitting here watching this team. Wanted to make me have a fit. But, hey, you know. Never question my loyalty. Never question my loyalty, because if you do, and here comes Chicago. Hey, nice. Logan? oh, Maron. What do you hear? What do you say? Savio, he's on Pumas. He's one of Valeri's friends. What do you hear? What do you say? Oh, boy. Yep. No, I'd say this chat is full of loyalty, but you know. In the world, generally, you're right. But in this chat, I would say there's a lot of loyalty here. But in the world, generally, you're right. What minute is TFC on? The 34th minute. So I still got a whole nother half. Yeah. I don't question it. Nani left Orlando just to play 10 games in Venice and become a free agent. Orlando didn't even really want to keep him, though. That's the thing. Finally, a yellow card for Shane O'Neill. I'm kind of shocked. Generally, though. That's a foul. Free kick for the Fire. TFC got 10 minutes. Please find your first goal. We have a chance to come back. Is Chicago actually good at home, or are we just shit? I mean, the Union did lose to Chicago the last time they played them. Big collusion in the Vancouver game. I would give a red card for the Vancouver player for running the goalie. I would agree with that. Yellow card. Petrasso is down. No, wait, no. Columbus versus Chicago was in Chicago, and they lost there. Comeback. Hey, they did get come back on by if you guys need to break a clavicle, just don't get caught. Yeah. Duran. What does he get? Did he get a yellow or did he get nothing? Or is this a free kick? TFC, free kick, but Chicago's already pressing, and that's a giveaway. But DeAndre Kerr gets it back. Mark Anthony K can play to Oso, plays to Nelson, keeps it in, zips around, and gives it away. Jesus. Good to hear, Rebel. Good to hear. Like the stream. I say Kicking and Screaming was the best soccer movie of all time. Yeah, I'd say so. I'm wearing Timbers colors and pennants today, Ryan, as you should. As you should. As you should. As you should. 37th minute. Lucas McNaughton gets a yellow card. This game's about to go to hell in a handbasket. Quick. This game's going to hell in a handbasket as quick as you could say. Well, I don't know. Whatever you want. What do you hear? What do you say? Nelson pressing. Victory. I still need to see it. I'm not good at binge watching things. DeAndre Kerr. And he gave it straight away. And he gives it away again. Who's the Goku of CONCACAF? Save. I'm not sure. I don't know who the Goku of CONCACAF is. I guess America. Welcome back. Orlando or Colorado? Orlando. Don't stress. I see. Huh? I know I heard about it, but TFC's management is clueless. Yes. We're going to get Lorenzo Insigne, and we're going to be great again. It's not all that. It's the nod. Yeah, I heard about that. Cruz is without a doubt. No. I know you pick your team. Insigne will solve all the problems. Probably not. I wish he would, but he's not. Why do we do this? We're back to the old days, just getting big-ish names and paying money for no reason. You know, it's or to make people want to come out. I love Lorenzo. I love Bernardeschi. Crescito's actually pretty damn good. It's not enough. Mark Anthony K. Petrasso with a corner. Sadly, Crescito. Yeah, I've been following. I've been watching. Cross in. I will be on Ryan LFC's live for Canada versus Jamaica tomorrow night. And I'll probably review that match on this channel after that's over because, I mean, if I'm going to be on somebody's live, I guess I should review it. Header on. Shot! And a save by Gaga Slanina. Oh, Maron. Oof, Maron. Miguel says, go fire. You got this one right now. What is the issue and how do we resolve it? Get rid of the Bradley, sack Bill Manning. How do we fix this? See, I really don't know because Bob Bradley, I don't think he's that good of a manager. I think we could continue this rebuild with somebody like a Tuca Ferretti or maybe Fabio Cannavaro. I'd be good with that. No. I don't want Hector Herrera. That's what I want to see, yes. That's what I want to see as it should be. Baby goat backing up goat, as it should be. I still may be living in 2017. I don't know. But that's what it should be. But, Jimmy, Luca Petrasso, Mark Anthony K. Shot saved by Gaga Slanina. Yeah, at least as long as they win the Canadian Championship, we'll go back to CONCACAF, yeah? That's great. See you again. See, I have absolutely missed on Armis and Bob Bradley. Let's be honest. It's not as bad as Armis. Let's say that right now. But I missed on Armis and I missed on Bradley. At this point, free kick, cross in, save by Slanina claimed. See. It is what it is. Just give me Cannavaro, give me Tuca Ferretti, or give me Maurizio Sarri. Other than that, I ain't going to trust nobody besides them. Or, I mean, Javier Perez. You can bring back Javier Perez, and I'd be happy with that. He was good. Javier Perez was honestly the best out of all three. Celador, Chicago 2-0, Toronto. I feel sorry for Insigne. He'll be lost. Duran puts it over the bar. Honestly, though, Javier Perez was better of the best of all three. Of Armis, Bradley, and Perez. Perez was the best. No joke. No. Cincinnati 2-1 Vancouver. Vanny, I think they barely make the playoffs. I still think LA makes the playoffs. They're at a tough spot right now, but not me, no. Not me, no. I don't know if it's a legit rumor, but I'm totally okay with it. I think it's a good move. But I don't know if it's a legit rumor. Wouldn't it be funny if Bob Bradley only got a year? It's like the performances weren't that great, even with Insigne. Thank you for getting us back to CONCACAF Champions League, but get out. We got Fabio Cannavaro. Is that for Bill Manning to cover his ass? Maybe, but I'm in. Like how Baker Mayfield moved into the Cleveland Browns stadium and then, like those progressive commercials or whatever. I'm in. TFC is becoming Inter Milan of MLS. Yeah, we're going through some hellish times just like they did before they won their last Scudetto. Yeah, you're actually right. That's actually not an insult. That is absolutely correct. That is absolutely correct. And not in a good way. 20-32. Maybe I'll do a super chat regardless. I would love you for that. Bro. As a brother. My brother. Making sure. Montreal. Oh. You mean got. I thought you were saying what is a dump truck? Montreal. But you know exactly. I read that comment wrong. I never understood why TFC doesn't have an affiliate club. Think it would help raise the bar. Well, if I got enough money, I'll put a team in Greenville, Mississippi in the USL Championship and co-own it. Be like, hey, musician Steve Azar, family friend, he'd probably be in it too. But I would probably see that being the case. And I'll be like, hey, TFC, here's the USL Championship team. If you want these players from MLS Next Pro to go to USL Championship and then play for MLS. Because I don't think the MLS Next Pro players are that good to make the jump except for a couple who have Luca Petrasso, Peruzza. But they were in, USL League One. But same level. But point is, boom. I said Greenville, Mississippi. I mean, a European club affiliate. Oh. Well, they did kind of have HB Koja for a while there, didn't they? But that's Norway. I mean, Larry Tannenbaum wanted to buy Chelsea. That could have worked. And then it was Todd Bowley, but that would have been nice. Then again, they'd just be in the loan army, so DeAndre Kerr. Maybe Napoli could have easily got that done. I don't know. If TFC had an affiliate club, I bet the affiliate club would be better. CONCACAF Champions League. Greenville Blues FC somehow won the U.S. Open Cup. Toronto FC wins the Canadian Championship. They play each other in the preliminary round. And Greenville Blues win? What? You know, I could see that happening. All thanks to Hugo Mbong. Or something like that. I don't know. 2 yellow cards for Toronto. Galaxy has an affiliate with Hammer BFC. Like NYCFC. Well, they were bought by City. I mean, they're in that area. Watching Estudiantes versus Central. Hate to say it, but another level of football compared to MLS. You have a point. Leeds United prediction for next season. 12th. 12th. They're going to stay up easily. 12th. Oh, I was hoping that was about to be an own goal. Yeah, I've seen that too. Walton and Hersham FC or whatever. I saw that. Boom. If they win the Premier League because Chris Armas is the assistant coach, boom. Halftime, 2-0 Chicago. We suck. Oof, manon. It seems like that's the case. And I guess they're trying to get Insigne to replicate that. But it won't happen because this team is absolute of a joke. Absolute joke. Just because we have Insigne ain't going to do nothing. I'm not getting a Chris Armas tattoo. No. I'm not going to do that. Unlike Irish guy who had to get a Patrick Bamford tattoo on his foot, I'm not going to bet that, okay? No. No, I'm not doing it. Rogers is incompetent in their whole, especially with the whole service crashing. They're also inept in their projects like TFC. You're right. I think that's for everybody. I see, but okay. That's honestly what they're trying to do here is replicate Vela and Bradley with Insigne and Bradley, but you know it's not going to happen because why would it happen? We have problems. Ugot's problems. Or, oh no. Ubot's problems. I don't know. Ugot's. Nothing. I don't know. Infinite problems, I should say. The opposite of Ugot's. Infinite. Yeah, infinite. There we go. I guess Ubot's work because they are some crazy problems, but hey. Well, how do we start the video? What do you hear? What do you say? I hate football. For the first time ever, when it comes to a Toronto-Chicago game, I probably won't be able to start it for those about to rock fire. I hate it. Halftime, 2-0. We'll take a short break. I'll be back for the stats. And you can burn that jersey now. No, I'm not burning the jersey. In what year will TFC make the playoffs again? I'm going to say 2023, only because it's a full year of Insigne, and it'll probably be like 7th or 6th place, but, you know, what could I do? $5 for staying loyal to a jobber team. Yeezus for 5. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Lovely. Thank you, brother. And even if St. Louis has absolutely great success off the bat, I ain't turning either, so never turn. They did not show up. They did not show up, my friend. They've hidden. They got less balls than me. They did not show up. They haven't showed up. No, they've showed up a couple of times. A couple. Not many, but a couple. Lorenzo, it's up to you. And I don't think he's going to do a thing. Nice. Love it. Take a short break. I'll be back. back for the second half. I understand why no TFC players on the All-Star team. I agree. I wanted Osorio to be there, but honestly, nobody deserves it, even Oso. And I love Oso, and I think he's had a good season. I think Oso got snubbed. Pozuelo's not there anymore. Hell, Jimenez, you could say he may have got snubbed too. I mean, he's only, 3 goals away from the Golden Boot lead? I mean, shit. I mean, he kind of got snubbed too, but, you could have Oso and Jimenez. I think they got snubbed. Especially Oso, but honestly, we don't deserve it. We honestly don't deserve it. Halftime stats: 48% possession to 52% possession. 6 shots to 3, 2 big chances to 0, 174 accurate passes, 85% pass accuracy to 189. 85% pass accuracy, 9 fouls committed to 4, 6 offside to 1, 0 corners to 2, 6 shots to 3, 5 shots on goal to 1, 204 passes to 223, 85% pass accuracy to 85% pass accuracy, 4 tackles 1 to 5, 4 interceptions to 3, 10 clearances to 5, 1 save to 3, 1 yellow card to 2, no red cards on either side. Oh, and the expected goals, 0.92 to 0.16. I wouldn't be mad at all. I would not be mad at all. But TFC, the stats have gone their way. Stats are starting to have somewhat gone their way-ish. Not even absolutely dominant like the last couple of games in the stats consideration. They've been absolutely ghosting. They really have. 0.16 expected goals. That's trash. That is absolutely trash. It is absolutely sad to see that be the case. And Toronto FC, if they lose, this will be the first time in 15 matches they've lost to the Chicago Fire. The first time in 15 matches we've lost to the Chicago Fire. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 8 seasons. 9 if you count the one in 2020 where we didn't play them. Do you watch the Sidemen at all? Not really, no. Not really, no. No. TFC. You got a hole to dig out of. You better have a good second half. Wouldn't it be crazy if they came back on Chicago like Columbus did? I better see that $50. It won't happen, but if they do, I'd better see that $50. I better see that $50. If they come back 3-2 or whatever, but if they do, better see it. What do you hear? What do you say? Cincinnati 2-1 Vancouver, Chicago 2-0 Toronto. Could it be that Vancouver and Toronto should be concentrating or are concentrating on the 2022 Canadian Championship Final exclusively? That might be all that remains. Well, Vancouver's doing pretty good recently. They have gotten back in the race, and let's just say that both conferences are absolutely crap. Like, you win about 3 or 4 in a row, you easily are in the playoff hunt in both conferences, as in the next couple of games. So, I don't think it's all that remains, but it's definitely the biggest thing that remains, I think. The Canadian Championship Final does mean the most. If we go to CONCACAF and we're about 3 or 4 points out of the playoffs, which I don't know if we will be, it'll probably be more like 7 or 8. But as long as we're not absolutely crap like last year, if we improve on last year and we make CONCACAF, I'm going to be okay with it. I'm going to be okay with it. It's still going to suck. Still going to hate that we missed the playoffs and that I feel like it was about a wasted season, but that's what happens when you get rid of most of your team in the off season and then you proceed to actually get rid of more people in the middle for all these Italians that I guess are going to carry your team, but one's already hurt. One can't play 2 matches a week. One isn't here yet. Then we need a center back because Carlos Salcedo's off. Pozuelo's basically getting replaced by Bernardeschi. I mean, was it Bradley? Well, I mean, Jesus Jimenez had a really hot start to the season. That's probably why he's the starter. I think Io was hurt, of course, but right now, I think they're both equal. I'd give Io a couple of starts. What's the point at this point? QC US Open Cup and Canadian Championship merging in the future? No, they both give out Champions League spots for the winner, even in the new format. Yes, Toronto could qualify to Champions League through MLS starting in 2020, the 2023 season for 2024. Well, I think they get through those Leagues Cup or MLS spots. No, I don't think so. Unless they do so much for Champions League and just absolutely have a coming out party there. But we'll get there when we get there. We'll get there when we get there. But we'll get there when we get there. Second half, TFC. And yeah, Bradley gave Akinola his new contract. So, yeah. Go hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get this one going. Let's have a good second half. Somehow, hopefully, Toronto gets up 3-2 and wins the match. I get a $50 super chat. Kick it up. Kick it up. Is Jesus Jimenez on the bench? Did they pull? Oh, speaking of it, Io Akinola is playing the second half. Io's been subbed on for Jesus Jimenez. Well, I think you may just be getting what you want, Graham. Let's see if Io is the start. Not on a young, I guess he's on a U22 initiative deal. Well, he can't be because he's 22 because he was born the same day as me. We're the same age. To the day. I don't know to the hour, but to the day. Look it up. Me and Io Akinola are legitimately birthday twins. Same day, same year, same month. I don't know about the hour. That'd be really crazy. That'd be really crazy. That'd be really crazy. Duran is down. 46 minute. You know what, though, I have to say. I still think Ralph Prizo is better than Mark Anthony Kay. This first match by Kay for TFC has just not been good. He's played well for Canada. Played well for the Rapids and other teams. But this match, yeah, no. No. Hasn't been great. And Duran pulls up injured. Checking on him. Speaking of injuries, well, this looks like a real injury, but MLS Next Pro, I love this rule, where if you go down and you're down for 15 seconds, you must be off the pitch for 3 minutes if the trainers come out and check you. Basically, combating against going down just to stop play. I love that idea. That should be in every league, not just MLS Next Pro. That should be in every league. I think that's a great idea. And look, Kasper Shabilko's possibly about to come on. No, Duran is coming back on. Awesome live Rocky did with that Nella. Nice. It is an amazing rule. It was nice because I was watching Toronto FC 2 versus Crew 2 on the weekend, like on Sunday, I think. And it was nice because there was nobody went down, no stoppage time. It was a quick game. The pace stayed about the same. I liked it. I think it's a good rule. And it was a nice penalty shootout win for TFC2 as well. I have an idea. If we ever are facing another penalty shootout, we just have Luka Gavron on the bench. And we bring him in right before it happens. Sort of like Andrew Redmayne style, just to say, hey, we got a penalty stopper. I know it's MLS Next Pro, but Luka Gavron, he good. He good at stopping penalties. 4 saves and 2 shootouts. He's good. He should be the penalty guy. I do not. I think we need that because, let's be honest, it's Toronto FC in a penalty shootout. I'd like to have a little bit of an advantage. So, give us a penalty guy, please. Amazing rule. I want to see Io get better so he can help with the World Cup. Even if TFC doesn't go far this season, would love to see Canada get its first point at the World Cup. I agree. Cross in. Cleared. Not wrong. Not wrong. Not wrong. Or Vince McMahon. Or me. We need old school MLS penalties for the All-Star game during the skills competition. Yes! Yes! Yes, I agree. I agree. Save. Nice clearance. Chicago still has at the top of the box. If TFC doesn't score by the hour mark, this one's over. No Tobias time. Bradley. Bob Bradley. You're fired. I tried. I think that was actually pretty good. I think that was pretty good. That was a pretty good Vince impression. I did the Vince one, I have to say. But still. I thought it was a pretty good one. Take out the trash. How cool would that? Cross in. Does anybody remember the segment where Eric Bischoff, there was the trial against Eric Bischoff and Vince dressed up as a judge and then at the end fired him as being the general manager of Raw? And then John Cena throws Eric Bischoff into a trash truck. Take out the trash. Can we do the same thing with Bob Bradley? Can we do the same thing with Bob Bradley, but I replace Cena? Armis would have been also acceptable, but, you know. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, Toronto would not make the semifinals or even the finals Open Cup if they played U.S. Open Cup this season or last. They probably would get cup set by Omaha, knowing them. Last year, especially. Thank God. I can't believe they didn't get cup set this year or last year. He will not play against Montreal, but he definitely will at least be on the bench against Charlotte, and he'll probably start against Vancouver. Maybe starts under against both. I don't know. Me, if we lose one of these, if we lose both of these, Montreal and Chicago, we start him against Charlotte. If we win one of them, especially if it's Montreal, honestly, we probably should put him on the bench anyway, but not start him. We need him more for Vancouver, I think. I don't want to see any addition to Champions League without Montreal, Toronto, or Vancouver. That could happen in the combined Open Cup that you mentioned. For example, 2022 season. Yeah. To me, I think Toronto deserves to be in the Champions League. I love to have an easy route. Their easiest route, I should say. Is it weird? Yes, but normally that's all they could muster, except for 2017 and 2019. as well. If Galaxy do not beat San Jose, Vanny's on the hot seat. If he's not already on the hot seat. Here's the thing: Greg Vanny being on the hot seat is absolutely suggestive. Whatever. I don't know what I was trying to say. Michael Bradley's still dining on the 2017 championship. He's had his moments this year, I have to say. He's not been the worst of our problems, I have to admit. He's been bad sometimes, but he's not been the worst of our problems. But when he's bad, and today that's one of those. It's one of those. Petrasso. I think now that Mark Anthony Kaye's there, he's absolutely just felt absolutely coasting. Because his name was Bob Bradley, and back in the mid 2000s, he actually was pretty good. I think he got carried by Vela, and that's why LAFC was so good. And when Vela wasn't there, guess what happened? They were absolutely crap. Which I guess the Insigne move was smart, considering they need that. I'm not going to lie. But Michael Bradley could come back to the USMNT for real. Stop joking. What about that MMA midfield? What about McKennie, Musa, and Adams? What about that? What about Luca De La Torre? You really think Michael Bradley should come back to the USMNT? You're trolling. And I know that's a stupid move. Even I know that's a stupid move. I would rather have Dax McCarty than Michael Bradley. No joke. If I had to choose an older midfielder from the USA, I would rather have Dax McCarty. I'm being legit. Look at Bradley now. He's last man back. That is stupid. I'd rather have him the last man back than everybody forward. I don't think it's great, but why can't we have somebody like Nico Lodero? Maybe I just hate Seattle because I'm jealous and they've beat us to the punch at everything. And their board is actually good. Maybe that's probably what it is. Do you blame me? Bradley can't play for the Prince Edward Island provincial team. I agree. Petrasso with a corner. I agree. Cross in. Header and save by Slonina. Time's running out, boys. Time's running out. Started horribly. I'm still going to rant because this was absolutely horrible. Bradley. Michael. That was on your end of the pitch. You're going to just go and slide and tap that out? Uff, Maron. Mavafan culo, Michael. Mavafan culo. Stunad. Seattle makes the playoffs every year. They're knowledgeable. I agree. Garth Lagerwey, Brian Schmetzer. I kneel. I kneel before Seattle. I kneel. Seattle Sama, I kneel. I wish we were them. I wish we were them. That's what hurts. I honestly can't hate. It's a jealous respect, but I can't hate. You know, they are good. I kneel. Is it funny to see them fail? Yes. But it's also funny because it's very rare. Like the RSL thing and the Olympia thing and all that. But it's funny. But they deserve to beat us to the punch. We're like little brother who just doesn't get it. Maybe the last, I don't know. Toronto's like little brother who just doesn't get it. They got one sniff of success and they thought, hey, that's amazing. We're doing just fine. We're just as good as Seattle. It's a joke. 2017 was an absolute, and the CCL in 2018 was an absolute perfect storm. That's all it was. It was not about Vanny. It was not about Bez. It wasn't about Manning. It was a perfect storm. The players carried that damn team. You had a better coach. Oh, hell. Here we go. TFC going to give up a third. And no, O'Neal does get in there. Please don't give a penalty. Honestly, I don't care at this point. That's good for you. I wish we could do the same. I'll check it later. Bob Bradley sucks. Saw a lot of red flags at LAFC and not putting in Bouba Lopez. You see, Bob Bradley has his ways, and he's a stubborn coach. And he'll always be a stubborn coach. Tuca is not stubborn. Cannavaro's not stubborn. But you know what I know. Crossing, come on, Kosi. Full-time Atlanta 2-1 over RSL. As they should. 61st minute. TFC, come on, boys. Come on. 2-0. This is over. This is going to keep on just going to crap. Run. Foul the other way. Yep. DeAndre, that was a foul. Don't complain. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. Russell, 1-1 SKC. Only SKC hope. Like I said in other streams, my opinion is Vancouver should put 100% of themselves for the Canadian Championship, go all in. Same goes for Toronto. I don't think that even changes. All I'm asking is Canada makes a good World Cup run this year and Mississippi State gets close to going to the SEC championship. If you're going to do this to me, TFC. Crescito is coming on, and they're also taking off Mark Anthony K. Crescito for Petrasso, Italian for Italian, Schaffelberg for K. What's up, Diogo? Seattle pisses me off. It's like seeing your smart friend who has Harvard potential settle for minimum wage. That sounds more like us. We thought we had. We hit that potential, and then now we just work at McDonald's. But I guess if it's the rules, it's the rules. I don't know. Or Toronto's just a bunch of wise guys that, could have easily been something with Harvard potential, but just became wise guys because that was more fun. They got absolutely hooked on the quick success, and they tried to keep it like that. Now it's still 2-0 somehow. Don't ask me. TFC's held possession in the second half. Nothing much else, though. And that's going to be a throw-in for TFC, luckily. Huh, cool. You know what, though? Schaffelberg for K, you know what? Now I think about it, isn't that bad of a move because Mark Anthony K has been absolute trash all game. That's a foul on Crescito, and he's on. That doesn't – here's the thing about Lorenzo Insigne, and here's what I'm going to say. There's only – when he plays his first game, there's only about 12 games left. If they want anything worth a damn in the playoffs, if they want to sneak in, they could still lose about 2 more games and win 10. But they aren't going to go 10-2 with no draws. Point is, they need to at least beat Chicago and beat. It's a midweek. Sometimes you're not shocked. Vanny's pulling his rotations out of his ass, and I could have told you. 65th minute. But with that being said, this is just pull yourself back up by your bootstraps or hope Insigne covers you, and that's a foul free kick. Yeah, it'll be fun to watch. Not going to lie. It's going to be fun to watch Insigne play for the rest of the year. Nashville's beating Seattle. Didn't they do that earlier in the year, too? Nashville going to go double, baby. Didn't I cover the first one? I think I did. Where are you? Yeah, boy. Yeah, they won 1-0. They could double them. Crescito got a yellow card. This game just keeps getting freaking better. 4-4-2 with Jovic and Vasquez on top. I would guess so in that case. Plays in, cross. Plays down, saved by Westberg. Game started crappy. It hasn't gotten any worse somehow. Don't ask me. Foul, free kick, TFC. Like 70th is like the latest. Nashville's underrated. Nashville eliminated Atlanta United. Nashville eliminated Toronto. They might be going places. I think they're not as good in the Western Conference as they are in the East, but they're still underrated. I still think they got something. I still think they are talented, I should say. They still got something, I have to say. I still think they have something. Cross in. Header. Ah, hell. Go get the ball. Throw in for TFC. That's why he wasted it a bit. Cozy Thompson. Vasquez should be starting. He got exposed by LAFC in 5 minutes. I mean, shouldn't be starting. Foul. Free kick. No, it's a free kick for the Fire. Offside. Go get the ball. Honestly, that's all I'm asking for. This team is a joke. That's what I thought. Fabian Herbers is coming on, and Kasper Shabilko coming on as well for Chicago. Gutierrez is off for Herbers. Shabilko is off or on for Duran. Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, the Western Conference does seem a bit more prestigious, I have to say. Yeah, they have a point. Go get the ball. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you kind of have to say it then, though, don't you? They'll just run around like chickens with their heads cut off. I say. Boy, I say. Please tell me somebody got the foghorn leghorn reference. Oh no. Go get the ball. There we go. Now that's a meme. Shit. Well, there we go. Well, there's a t-shirt. Go get the ball. Good idea. That'll be good content right there for this channel. Yeah. Maybe 69th minute. Only nice because we're getting almost done with this match. I hope we beat the ever-loving hell out of Montreal on the weekend, because if we don't, we already did it once. Ducks sign Ryan Strome. That's a good move. Anaheim Ducks. There we go. I say. Oh. Ooh. Good play. Throw in for Chicago in the 70th minute. At least it hasn't gotten worse. Disaster class. Go get it. You. Yeah, boy. Go get it. Let's go. Nelson. Bradley. Oh, he'll play the final. I'm not worried about that. He'll probably start the final. I say subs in against Charlotte unless we've lost 2 in a row. Then he starts that as well, but I would hope we at least beat Montreal. I mean, it's Montreal. Wake the hell up. If there's anything you need to do. Win Vos, you should be beating Colorado. Good stuff. Nice. RSL lose to Atlanta 2-1 today. Not too much turnovers for Al Salt Lake. Man of the match is Ronaldo Cisneros for ATL. Great game between these two first half, but good game for Atlanta. Yep. Schaffelberg in through, and that's going to be a corner for TFC. I think Schaffelberg got fouled a bit there, but okay. $47 for 7. We got Jaquil on for Kosi. Thompson. All our subs are gone. Crescito to take the corner. Swings it in, headed away. He could hit a corner. I like it. Crescito could hit a corner. He good. Header on. Nothing there. Heads on. Io, cleared. TFC still heading the ball in the box, and that's going to finally get cleared. Crescito to fall to. Crescito. Shot! Saved by Gaga Slanina. 72nd minute. What a shot by Crescito. Pumas were in League One, Liga A, and La Liga. Where would they place? League One, League One? Probably first. Second or first. They'd be close. Goal kick for Slanina. Second or first. Serie A. Top four. Top four. La Liga. Top four. Fourth. Honestly, better than this. Positive. Crescito could hit a damn good corner in this match. I thought Gaga's going to Chelsea at the end of the season, I think. Maybe, or is it a season and a half loan back? He signed with him, but they know he's definitely not ready to even be playing there as a backup. They're signing him for like a future consideration. So he'll at least be at Chicago for the rest of the season, maybe a season and a half. So like next season and the rest of this season. I think that's more likely. But he will be going to Chelsea. Gaga Slanina. Good player, though. He's a very good player. He deserves it. Definitely has talent. 74th minute. Chelsea signed Sterling from Man City. That's one hell of a good signing for Chelsea. Yep, I agree. Raheem Sterling. Good sign. 6 shots on goal to 1. This team sucks. The only one was probably. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. SmackDown in 2020, though, still pretty good. Raw, though, yeah. Especially, like, right at the start of the pandemic when they threw in, like, one of those replays and all that. Oof, Maron, that was bad. Oof, Maron, that was bad. The worst Raw after WrestleMania I ever seen was a 2020 Raw after WrestleMania. Think Jesse Lingard will sign with the Galaxy? Probably not. Doesn't sound like he will. Minnesota United won, SKC won. Regardless, I still think SKC should put 100 themselves in the Open Cup. Yep. If Sacramento Republic Miracle their way into eliminating SKC this year, that would be crazy. But then again, looking at this year, shot, blocked away. Nice. 75th minute. It'd be crazy. Ronaldo will not leave United. Eric Ten Hag don't want to sell Ronaldo. I don't think he stays. I think in the end he goes. I think in the end he'll go. Chelsea will get him somehow. Be nice. Ronaldo's not even in preseason with United. He's not staying. He is not staying. He's going to be gone in the end. Chelsea will put in a good enough bid. He'll go. That's honestly the only team who's really in for him, though. Maybe PSG jumps in. But they already got Mbappe. How weird would that be? Matt Turner will turn out to be a good signing for Arsenal. I think it'd be great. I think he'll be great. Throw in for Chicago. Or Toronto. Jairo Torres and Ivanov are in for Chicago. Or are coming in for Chicago. Shaqiri off. Columbus is kicking DC's ass. Cucho Hernandez, what a player. I agree. Mueller is off. Shaqiri is off. Jairo Torres and Ivanov are on. Wayne Rooney coaching for DC will be interesting. No, it won't be. It's going to suck. He's going to suck. DC is still going to suck. I don't care. He ruined his career. Could have easily been big. Caleb Porter actually signed a good player. I agree. NYCFC 1, Dallas 0, as it should be. As it should be. As it should be. Plays forward. Nice. Bounces. Nelson keeps it in. Oh, what? Throw in for Chicago. Foul for Pumas. Hopefully they score. We'll see. 78th minute. Cleared. That's out for a TFC throw. TFC has about 12 minutes to somehow tie this game up. And that's a giveaway. Horrible giveaway. TFC signing K, what a joke. Probably. DC United 1-0 Crew. Why do you think that Wayne Rooney shouldn't be the head coach of DC United? It's not that he shouldn't be the coach of DC United. I just think DC bent over backwards for him, but he also ruined his career because DC just sucks. The front office is still going to do what they do. The only reason they were somewhat good with Losada was because Losada tried to make that project work. Wayne Rooney will just follow the whims of that front office. He may get like one big player they bend over backwards for him to get to make things look like they're changing, but they're really not. They're still going to suck. DC is finished. Losada, getting rid of Losada was the worst thing they could have done. Yeah, I would hope so. I think he would be. This game was bound to go awry without 11. Here we go. Io. Shaft. That's out for a goal kick. That was absolutely horrible. Front office is like the Galaxy. They both suck. Yep. Wayne Rooney. Xavi is better than Wayne Rooney, of course. Of course. That'd be the stupidest thing I ever heard if you said Wayne Rooney was a better manager than Xavi. Xavi is a better manager, yes. He single-handedly is saving Barcelona's ass. I think that counts for something. Westberg clears it out for a throw-in for Chicago. Free kick. Oh, they were offside. Cool. I thought that was absolutely out. TFC pushing forward. Jaquil getting pressed, but doesn't look so bad. Who would you rather have for manager? Pirlo or Rooney? Pirlo. Would you rather? Timber's always scouting for D's. You love to see it. Exactly. 10 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Can TFC somehow pull 3 goals in 10 minutes or at least 2? Free kick. TFC. As they should. I'd prefer Pirlo. Yeah, I agree. Andrea Pirlo. I think that's where I would go. Not for TFC, though. I don't think. I would rather have Cannavaro or Gattuso, but that's just me. I have to listen to FS1 for my game. I am sorry. Dani Alves keeps quiet about the request to Pumas, then I must stop saying he's coming to Pumas. I still hope so. I think it's a good move for him. I think he will go to Pumas. It's better than going back to Brazil. Honestly. 82nd minute. I don't think he's that close to retirement. Maybe his last true season he goes back to Brazil. I still think he's got about 3 or 4 seasons. He's still very class, so at least 3 Pumas. That would be 6. Because, you know, Abertura, Clausura, you get the point. 3 years with Pumas. John Champion from ESPN is a good announcer. I agree. I like Tolman and John Champion together. I think that's a very good group of announcers. Better than Stu Holden and John Strong. I'd like to hear Sebi Salazar and Hercules Gomez announce a game. I would love to hear that. I think that would be great. SKC are hanging on for dear life, as I'm not shocked. 83rd minute. TFC looking for at least a consolation. Tolman sucks, always biased. I don't think he's biased. I just think he's an ass. But that makes Tolman. Besides, he was famous for ranting, so what do I know? Thoughts on Juarez team? They got rid of Tuca, so they can't stick with the project. Juarez is they have moments. They're trying to build something, but I don't think they are that good. They're all over the place. I hope to God they beat Montreal the weekend. If they lose here, but Montreal gets absolutely gobsmacked on the weekend, I will not complain. Well, I mean, I have to rant on this game, but you got my point. As long as we win the Montreal and Vancouver games and we don't win Chicago and Charlotte, as long as we win 2 out of 4 and it's Montreal and Vancouver, I will not complain. Go get it back in blood, baby. You want to steal 3 points from us? We're going to go get it back in blood. I like John Strong because he's a Portland guy, but him and Stu aren't a good combo or it's getting very old at this point. No. We're either going to sneak in at 7th or 6th or we won't. I don't think we're going to be as far out as we were last year, but it's looking bad. It's like you're seeing that one, like beep, 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 like every 30 seconds. Like there's still a heartbeat, but it's barely there. Yeah, that's basically what it is for TFC. Insigne is the not the EKG, the AED. The Shockers. But is it going to work? Probably not. It's looking like, no, you mean 2015. Get it right. Hopefully, as long as we don't get curb stomped by Montreal in the playoffs. I'll take being curb stomped in the first round at this point, as long as it isn't Montreal. I'll still probably rant about it, but, at least we were there. There we go. Taylor Twellman's still mad the Galaxy beat him twice in MLS Cup Finals. Taylor's a competitor. I don't blame him. They probably will be. Yeah, that's what I meant. There we go. Well, we got curbed by Montreal. The Ahmed Kantari slip. Ahmed Kantari slips and gives the ball straight away. Patrice Bernier and Drogba beat the ever-loving crap out of TFC. Oh, I remember. Ahmed Kantari slips. Oh no. Oop. Gives it away. OMG, Minnesota almost screwed it up. Yeah, that's what it kind of seems like this year, though, doesn't it? Yeah. Sad. Plays through. Oso. Go get it. Play it back. I miss Drogba when he was here. It was the worst. I'm a Drogba fan for obvious reasons, but I hated when he was in Montreal. Phoenix was okay, though. Montreal, though, made me sick to my stomach. Right color, wrong team. Because, blue, Chelsea's blue, Montreal. You get the point. He was still wearing blue. but it was the very wrong blue. Made me want to puke. Made me sick to my stomach. Oh, interesting. Come on, TFC. At least get a consolation. And Nelson screws it up again. Why do we not trade him? Why do we trade Prizo? I'm sure somebody would be like, oh, Jaden Nelson's a wonder kid. You know, Liverpool wants him. Put him. Trade him. Trade him. 181 days until the worst World Cup since 1990. Qatar. I'll hate it, but I'm watching it because Messi in Mexico. Was it because it's Christmas time? I don't know about you, but I like the idea of hot chocolate, snow on the ground, and football at the same time, and then Christmas right after. I like the idea of it, but okay. It's just going to feel special. Drogba made Brian Rowe look stupid in 2016 with a knuckleball free kick for a game winner. Yeah, Brian Rowe always didn't look like a great keeper recently. If Vandy and Galaxy keep losing, do you think Brian Schmetzer and Sounders will breathe a collective sigh of relief? I'm thinking of all those MLS Cup finals between them. Yeah, he'll breathe a sigh of relief. Yeah, he'll breathe a sigh of relief, yeah. 2-2 Vancouver over Cincinnati against Cincinnati. Kind of weird, though. They're going to live stream them changing. I mean, ugh. TFC or Tank Nation? Tank Nation, stand witness! Except when it comes to the MLS Super Draft, we don't have our first-round pick, and even if we did, there ain't no Austin Matthews to come save us. 90th minute. I don't know why I did that. Corner kick. Just put us out of our misery. I mean, the time's running out anyway, but, you know. Hate to be that guy. I was going to go watch the Galaxy lose. Have a good night, Ryan. Have a good night, Logan. 5 corners to 2. 15 seconds to go in this football match. Should have known it was going to go to shit when I had to watch it on the computer because ESPN Plus, the routers are starting to go fritzy. 5 minutes of stoppage time. I mean, we could. We score right off the top. No, we don't. Okay. The corpse of Michael Bradley starting for TFC in 2030. Then again, he already looks like a walking corpse. So, hopefully not. Hopefully he's on the touchline as a coach. And not as a manager, but just, you know, coaching. Maybe TFC too. I mean, Bob Bradley does look like Skeletor, so I mean, let's be honest, Michael probably will too, but you know, he already does. He already does. You're done for, Bradley. You're done for. Dr. Negative isn't here right now. So, knowing TFC, though, if Michael Bradley's still playing in 2030 somehow, he will be playing for TFC. And not even just TFC 2. The full TFC. Like, that's going to be fun. No, it's not. Wouldn't that be depressing? At that point, wouldn't it be crazy? What's going to happen first? TFC making the playoffs or the Bradley sprouting hair on their collective heads? You know what? Hair. I don't feel good. Why are you laughing? Lucas, McNaughton, Brad Westberg comes out. I don't like where this is going. Is this 93rd minute? Minnesota's almost scored the winner at the death. Okay. What a horrible start to this game. SKC got a good road points. Good for them. 2 minutes to go. What a horrible game, Toronto. We're still ahead of our 2021 pace, though. I looked. We will not be behind our 2021 pace until match 26 of points. I'm serious. He'll be here at times, don't worry. Looks like there's a fight going on. How about you just blow the whistle? This shit's over. Please. Jaden Nelson gets a yellow card and everybody's just... I love football. '95th minute. Just blow the whistle when it hits 95. Ref will add stoppage time now. More stoppage time. Yay. Why don't you just pull the plug, man. Pull the plug. Why don't you just pull the plug? Oh no, VAR. No. Maron. No, he's going to let it go. Football's the most fun sport. No, it's not. I hate football. I feel like Seth Rollins. I just want to say I hate football. And now it's full time, 2-0. TFC loses to the Chicago Fire, 2-0. They split the season series. Just horrible. You'll hear more in the review. If you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that big red bell notification. Once you subscribe, send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in play. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you tomorrow on Ryan LFC's live for Canada versus Jamaica in the CONCACAF W Championship semis. And I'll review that match anyway. Why not? I'll review that match anyway. So once that live stream is over, I'll see you then. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace.